Well, it's set up. It's not officially ready yet, but Broncos, Jags. All right. Welcome back, people. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Michael S. is here. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights has arrived. And Stark McVanilla, the vegan, the Viking, has arrived. What's up, what's up, what's up? Glad to have you. Glad to have you back. Oh, I gotta switch my jersey, too. Gotta switch my jersey. Let me do that real quick. Just gotta keep going. This is what I hate about the 405 games. Can't set up. Alright. Alright. Let me get the Bucks jersey off and into let's go. I'm gonna go Terrell Davis. We're going with Terrell Davis style. Alright, 1 second. All right. Just about kickoff time, people. Come on, Warton. Get on the flipping hanger. Put that to the side for now. Bam. 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 All right. We swapped over to Terrell Davis. We're good. We are ready for round 2. Man, the day goes so fast watching football. Goes so fast, so action-packed. It's unbelievable. All right. And let's fix the screen. We have to adjust it again in a moment. Yeah, so we got 2,600 views on the vertical side for the last game. Got over 10,000 on the horizontal side, which is nice. All right. Broncos, Jaguars, baby. All right. All right. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll. Jaguars 10-4 record. The Broncos 12-2, trying to lock down that number 1 seed. Sweet, almost at 11,000 views. And kickoff time. And returning it from the 5-yard line. Here we go, out to the 30. Cueing the music. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, buddy. All right, let me fix the screen first because it has to adjust. Bam. What up, Fisher? Welcome in. And James again on the vertical side. Sticks and Greg and Mega. Welcome. Trevor Lawrence out there. No interceptions in the last 3 games. 10 touchdowns. I get the pop-out chat. Boom. All right. Here we go. Come on. Motion up top. Goes Myers and fakes a handoff. Lawrence. Pressure. Throws into the ground. Incomplete. Too much pressure. Gobbled him up. Nothing. This Broncos defense is nasty. It is nasty. Richard Carr in the building. What's happening, Carr? All right. Bam. We're good. We're golden. We're ready. Go Jags go, says Fisher. No. We got to go for the Broncos. Broncos to the win to help the Colts slim to none chance of making the playoffs. Another winnable game. Lawrence in the pocket. Plenty of time. Throwing it down low to the 34. Strange on the catch. And run for a yard. The Giants stink. Well, they're losing a lot of close games. So that's what happens sometimes. I don't have a Broncos hat. I don't. I don't. I only have Colts hats and stuff. I got a Nuggets hat, Avalanche hat, no Broncos hat. Go Broncos, go. But I'm rocking Terrell Davis. And Lawrence on the run. To the outside, taken down, no gain. Broncos defense with the stop. Well done. Moss coming in to make the tackle on Trevor. And it'll be 4th and 5 for the Jaguars, and they'll have to punt it away. Thank you for the subs, people. Thanks for the likes, subs. Let's go. Go, go, go. The Fisher's a Jaguars fan. I know. I know. All right. And punts it away. Foomp. And backing him up inside the 10, out of bounds around the 6. Hat is off of the referee. No, oh, I have a Calgary Stampeders hat. Yeah, I was just talking about NFL. I guess I was talking about hockey. Yeah, but I do have a Stamps hat. Definitely rocked that Stampeders hat a lot this past season. A lot, a lot, a lot. Let me fix the screen on the vertical side. There we go. All right. We are ready. All right, so they're starting at their own 8, the Broncos. Left to right, Bo Nix on the center, hands it off through the middle. Out to the 12, 13-yard line. Harvey on the run. All right, live. Let me make sure I'm live. Yep. All right, here we go. Bo Nix throws over the middle. Oh, and Harvey drops it. Would have been a gain of 4. Could have been 3rd and 2. Would have been tackled right away, but Harvey on the drop. Dropping the football. Harvey, where are your hands? Where are your hands? Fail. Fail, fail, fail. Denver, baby. What up, Robbie? And might have been a false start. False start on the Broncos.
What have I done?
Boom. Got one what? Subscriber on the gram. Man, oh man. Go Denver, go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, we're still going on the restream. Throw the rumble. And throws it over the middle to the 14-yard line. So it'll be 4th and 3. The Troutman with the grab. Yeah, so this one is no longer the Panthers and Buccaneers. Now I got the Broncos and Jaguars. So, all right. Guess it's still going. Still going. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. The Broncos punted away from their end zone. Womp womp. And foomp. Punts it away. It's in Mile High, returning from the 40. Nowhere to go. Brought down at the 42. Sit down. Where you going, Parker Washington? Nowhere. Nowhere. Where's he going? Nowhere. Nowhere. Down by contact. No fumble. No nothing. We got the delay covering the Steelers and the Lions right now. What's up, Stark Baker Vanilla? Make sure you guys hit that like button on the screen for the $2 dono. Thank you, Stark Baker Vanilla. Appreciate the dono. Little twofer. I will take it. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Bing, bing, baby. Bing, bing. Oh, yeah. The dono is real. Who else is streaming out there? Where are the other people? I don't see them showing up. Thought they'd be out there. I don't see them. Supposed to be a bunch of people streaming. We still got a little while before the Avalanche and Wild come on. Let's check the NFL scores while we're at a commercial. More likes for this live stream. We'll get there. We'll get there, Sam. The Cardinals are up 3-0 over the Falcons. And that's the only other... Oh, that's why. The Steelers... Oh, the Steelers and the Lions didn't start up yet. That's why. Yeah, so there's a bunch of people covering that game, but delay already started. And the Raiders and Texans also coming on in a little while. The Chargers took care of the Cowboys 34-17. The Bills held on to beat the Browns 23-10. The Titans beat the Chiefs 26-9. That's embarrassing. The Bengals beat the Dolphins 45-21. Saints destroyed the Jets 29-6. The Vikings held on to beat the Giants 16-13. And the Panthers beat the Bucks 23-20. Man, oh man. Crazy talk. Crazy talk. I was just in with the Bucks jersey. I just switched it to the Broncos. I have jerseys for these teams. We need the Colts and the Broncos to win this one to have a chance at the playoffs. What up, Eagles fan? Go Birds, go. They won, when was that? Last night? Last night? Yes. And Stacy going crazy for the Eagles. Locking up that division. What up, Theodore? On the vertical side. Yeah, you guys are on the vertical side right now. I got the vertical side going and the horizontal side. All right, at the 41-yard line, the Jaguars in the whites. Going right to left. Lawrence under center. Motion Strange up top. Pitches it up top. ETN. And gets back to the line of scrimmage and goes out of bounds. Hufanga was going after him. Hamilton is here. Welcome back, James. Raiders or Giants are the first pick. Flip a coin, baby. Flip a coin. Thanks for the subs. Professional NFL team beating another one is not crazy. You are spot on. I am exaggerating a tad, I guess, there, Johnny West. Exaggerating a tad. And blitz, screen pass on the flat. ETN gobbled up, gets one, and rolled out of bounds. Bam. Need to get more water, too. Oh, baby. All right. Like number 25 from Steve from New Hampshire. Awesome stuff. Oh, not Steve from New Hampshire. Steve Nevin. My bad. My bad. Do you want to hear crazy talk? You were walking back from the grocery store. What? What? With a grandfather clock? That's a crazy story. On the run, sacked! Loses 2 yards, bang! Bow! Franklin Myers on the sack and smash. Down goes Trevor Lawrence. Down he goes. I just got a notification about Judkins. Got his leg destroyed. They have the most sacks in the league, I believe. And bounces at the 16 out of bounds at the 13-yard line, and that's where Bo Nix will take over yet again. T-Bird down for the counts. I was trying to think of his name, and I forgot. Yeah, T-Bird. The T-Bird. Hilarious. All right, we're on our mission to 5,500 subs. And we got to try to get to 6,000 by the end of the year. We can only hope. We can only hope, people. Oh, you saw a man? Pulled out a cigarette from his pants and said something about satellites and started giggling. Well, crazy person, crazy situation, I guess. I guess there, Johnny. I'm the only way we can get the game 60 miles away. Awesome there, Jock. Glad to help. Hopefully I make it fun and entertaining. All the injuries are rough. I know. Welcome back, Jody. Welcome. Glad to have you. Jody is back in the building as well. And we already got 54 people watching on the vertical side. Sweet. I think I have polls going. Let me double check. Yep, I got a poll going on the horizontal. Let's see. Is it on the vertical as well? Should have it on there as well. Let me see. I got to open that one up. A little bit behind. 143 watching right now. Good stuff, Sam. Hopefully it just keeps rising like before. We had a little over 900 at the end of that Panthers-Buccaneers game. That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh, Steve from New Hampshire is here. And Steve N. The double Steve. Awesome. Lovely. Loving it. All right, I already got 500 views on the vertical. Yep, all right, we got polls on both sides. Cool. They are up and ready. Switch over to the Broncos Jags game. All right. Okay. We're good. Brutal bots today. Indeed. The bots run wild. And once in the middle, big hole, first down and more. McLaughlin out to the 30, ripped down. Might have been a face mask, but I guess not. Bang. What a play. Here comes the Broncos. The Colts are not in the playoffs yet. No, they might not make the playoffs. They're in trouble. The Colts are in trouble, man. And Bo Nix, plenty of time, sits in the pocket, dumps it off, and knocked out. Should be incomplete. They covered up just in case it's a fumble. Adkins on the drop. Incomplete. Oh, wait. The Broncos had the ball. My bad. Oh, baby. The bots are back in 10. The bots go nuts. I was testing to see if slow mode was hurting me. And sub mode on vertical side, and I think it was. They're away a little while, but it was hurting the channel, I believe. And runs it up top for 9. A nice run again. McLaughlin on the carry. Are the Broncos in the Orange Crush? They're in all orange right now. It might be the Orange Crush. It's not like a neon flare, but they're rocking all orange with a navy blue helmet with their traditional, their current helmets. First down through the middle. Another first down for... Oh, they're marking him short! Oh, they marked him short. It looked like he had it to me. They're marking Bo Nix short. Oh, man. Yeah, so I think the bots, maybe not the bots, but the slow mode hurts the push from YouTube. So I'm trying without it. And we got a big push from the last game, and we'll see if we get a big push this game. But I think that was hurting me the last few weeks. And runs it up the middle on 4th and inches. It's close. I think he's got it. But this is close. And they give it to him First down Broncos. Moving those chains. Man, oh man. All right, what up, Carr? How we holding up, Richard? Glad to have you in. Is R.J. Harvey playing? He is, but McLaughlin is hot right now. And the Jaguars might be challenging the spot. They're saying the Broncos are short. So they're challenging that. They're going to look at it. Let me go get some water. I'll be back in a moment. While the Zebras check out the play. Thank you, Carp. I was just about to chop those now. Got some water. Put on the Keurig. I'm going to make a cup of hot chocolate. What up, Galaxy? Did I figure out what was wrong last Saturday? I think it was just the internet in the area, even though they didn't say it. It was just a one-day glitch in that internet, Galaxy. I mean, I know I rebooted the modem and unplugged it for 30 seconds. Maybe that did it. Maybe it was just the modem acting a fool for a part of that day. But I haven't had any internet issues since then. That was like a random fluke of a day. You totally need some UFL gear. Broncos and Jaguars are both great teams. You like that football collection? Thank you, JR. Yeah, I'll be covering the UFL. Don't you worry. I'll be calling it all. Call stands. It is a first down for the Broncos. Glad to have you, JR. Glad to have you. All right. Jags to the Super Bowl, says Light Switches. Wow. That would be something. That would be an underdog story for sure, Light Switches. Drops by the pass. Looking. Going to deep up top. And hits his man. Sticking the landing. Sutton with the grab. Bam! Nice throw and catch. Good stuff there, Sutton. 14 yards on that reception. The Broncos are overrated. I agree. They won 11 games in a row, but I agree they're overrated. Their defense is amazing, though. Offense, And throwing it up top, hits his man back shoulder to the 30. Another first down by Sutton. Premature poll, the division is still up for grabs. I hear you, Pepsi guy. I love Pepsi. Pepsi's my favorite. I'm just trying to think of different polls to just put up there. The defense needs to be lights out today. Nick's looking comfortable. He's a bunch of spot-on throws so far there. Was that Dags? Can't read that one. What up, Tyler? Welcome. Sorry about your Chiefs, man. And they just lost the Titans, which is insane. Yeah, I'm trying to mix up the polls. Instead of just your normal, boring poll, I'm trying to make them slightly different. 6:50 left in the first. And they take a commercial break. What up, Tyler? Just covering 3 streams today, 3 games. This is game 2. Then we got the night game, Ravens and Patriots. We got the Colts and Colts and Niners tomorrow night. We have we got the Idaho Potato Bowl tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. Duval in the house. Give the Jags some respect. What up, Charlie? Duval. Other quarterback got hurt. Give me a second, people. Go Broncos, go! Go Broncos, go! All right. And go bots, go! Drop those bots like they're hot. Crush them. All right, let's see. The other games have started up. Steelers and Lions just started 0-0. Cardinals still up 3-0 over the Falcons. And the Raiders-Texans still no score over there. The bots are back in town. Put the Steelers game on. Nope. Dr. Delay is covering the Steelers game. Football Nation's covering the Steelers game. I'm going Broncos and Jaguars. When everybody else zigs, you got to zag. And that's what I'm doing. Zagging. And I want the Broncos to beat the Jaguars because I'm a Colts fan. Broncos 6-0 in the month since October 31st. 19-1-3 is the Avalanche. Nuggets 17-6, the weakest of the 3 Denver teams. They're all playing amazing sports. Ex-wife shenanigans when I see them. Ex-wife shenanigans. Uh-oh, what's happening? And runs it up the middle for 2. Not much there by Harvey. If the Broncos keep this up, they're going to be tough to beat. Oh, they're going to be tough to beat anyway. That defense is awesome. And if Bo Nix plays average to above average, this team can win the Super Bowl. So, if he can play at an above average level, I don't know if anybody beats the Broncos. Josh Allen maybe, but that defense is bad. So, Bo Nix can slice that Bills defense. And shoulder fake. Bo Nix going deep. And way a little bit overthrown to Sutton. Double coverage, but nothing there. 3rd and 9 for the Broncos. The Chiefs are concerned that Gardner Minshew tore his ACL. Oh, man. Additional tests. So, man, quarterbacks are dropping like flies. Quarterbacks, one of the hardest jobs in the world. And backups and third strings, they can't produce the way a starter can. At the 29-yard line, left to right. Looking, Bo Nix checking it down. Down low, out to the 26, and they'll set up for a field goal. And Mims on the catch. And we shall see if Lutz can smash the field goal on through. Alukin on the stop. Alukin. All right. From the right hash, snap, hold, kick! Doing! A doinkopotamus off the right upright and no good. This kicker has been good, but we got a doink. A bong. Oh, man. You got to make that field goal. Off the right upright. Kicks it right into it. Bang. Pow! No points for the Broncos. Unbelievable. Yet believable. Holy crap. Ridiculous. All right. And the Jaguars take over the 34, right to left, up the middle. ETN for 1. ETN for uno. Let's see if I can change the name of that stream. Because All right, here we go. Pressure. Lawrence on up top. Wasn't ready for it. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Myers. I don't know if I can do it. Live streams, templates. Don't know if I could edit it. Let's see. Not letting me edit it. And Lawrence drops back. Has plenty of time all day. Sits in the pocket. Rolling down low. And throws across his body. Hits his man for first down to 43. Wow. Washington on the grab. Beautiful. Nice. Repost, embed. Why can't I edit? Let me edit it. Not letting me edit. Oh well. Oh wells. It's just going to be hard to find. Alright, from the 44, Lawrence. T-Bird sits in the pocket all day. Throws it up top. Contested catch. No grab there by Myers. Incomplete. Why can't I edit? Incomplete. Oh, here's the edit button. Let's see. It is Jacksonville Jaguars versus Denver Broncos. All right, there we go. Hands it off through the middle for nothing. Nothing. All right, let's see. Broncos versus Jaguars game. Trying to adjust the green side since it's switched on over, so I'm changing it up. 3 minutes left in the first, still no score. Broncos, Jaguars, live game, live stream. What up, hardcore? And they're at the 44, too long for a field goal up. I mean, they got Little, who's a beast of a kicker. Pressure. Oh, he gets smashed from behind and getting a flag for smashing Lawrence in the back. Oh man, they blew it dead, but he shellacked Lawrence. Look, he's okay. He's up and going, but they're gonna slap a 15-yard flag on him. Oh man, come on, Myers, earn your money. I know, right? Man, oh man. The bots are going nuts. They are going nuts. Let's see if I can change the thumbnail. False start. And then a personal foul. 15-yard penalty, and it should be a first down. And they are booing like crazy. Booing like crazy. Come on. Let's see. Adobe Express. That's what I use. What up, Cup of Comics? What's going on? Will joining the party for the Jaguars and the Broncos. Lovely. Make sure you guys hit that like button on both sides. Vertical and horizontal. Let's see if I can get on there. And runs it through the middle to the 25. See if I can get that going. In the party. Party, baby. Adobe Express. Where's my stuff? Where the heck is it? All right, hands it off, takes a hand up. Lawrence, T-Bird, pressure, avoids the pressure, runs for first down, diving to the 18, bang, moving those chains. Where is my stuff? Why do they make it so hard to find? I don't understand why they make it so hard to find. Where is it? Broncos. Where is my stuff? And pressure, flag down. Lawrence looking, throws it to the end zone to nobody. Incomplete. There it is. Why? I don't know why Adobe makes it so hard to find your stuff. I got to go through all the ropes and everything to try to find this. Penalty on the offense. Declined. Incomplete. No. I got rid of it. Darn it. Just tried to remove some bots, but they are fast. Yeah, I'll have to do it on the other computer. Alright, whatever. Whatever. We'll do that at the end of the first quarter. I'll see if I can change that. What up, KQ? Appreciate it. Welcome back from the 18. 2nd and 10. Lawrence over the middle. Hits his man to the 11. Strange. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Jaguars. The bots are nuts. That they are. I'm going to try to go and fix something at the end of the first quarter. Thanks for the subs. We're 90 subs away from 5,500. Keep on cruising, people. Keep on cruising. Man, oh man. I'm going to run at the end of the first quarter. Shotgun Lawrence, no running back needed. Trevor looking, floats it. Bang! Hits his man, touchdown! Parker Washington makes the grab, touchdown Jaguars. Oh, baby. Unreal. Yet, totally, completely real against this Broncos defense. Jaguars strike first. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. 6-0. Jaguars. Unbelievable. But with sports, it's always believable. Bang. Good coverage, but drops it right in there, T-Bird. Lovely. Touchdown. Light switches. What up, Joe Roberts? They need to do an IP ban. Ban them. Smashes the extra point. 7-0. 7-0 Jaguars. Boom. Boom goes the Jaguars. All right, Broncos going to have to strike back. They'll come back from the commercial break, kick it off, and then we'll get another commercial break, of course. The Jaguar Madness, Michael S. Yeah. One penalty and the wheels fall off, Steven. Indeed. You never think the Jaguars can win, and they surprise you every week. 10 plays, 66 yards, 5 minutes, 4 seconds. Cabinet with a touchdown. 12 yards out to Parker Washington. What up, Buff Kid? Way to go, Buffalo. Right on the Patriots' heels. They held on to beat the Browns. The Chargers about to win the division? What? That would be pure fun. And touchback. If the Chargers can make it close at the end with the Broncos, epic ending to the season there, Pepsi guy. Wake up, Bar School, the Herd, first things first? No thanks. No thanks. First thing first at 3 p.m. Eastern Time? That doesn't make sense. That make no sense. All right. Run it to the second quarter. Let me go see if I can change something real quick. At the 35-yard line after the touchback, left to right. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Mims in motion up top. Goes behind Bo Nix. Fakes the handoff to him. All day to pass. Throws it way up top. Hits his man. First down. 40. 35-30. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Evan Engram wide open. Holy crap. And that takes it to the end of the first quarter. The Broncos ready to strike back. I'll be back in a minute. 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. All right. Sorry. All right. Back. Oh, I gotta get my hot chocolate too. Oh, they're showing the replay of that pass to Evan Engram, who was wide open. All right, so the Broncos going right to left now. 1st and 10. Full start on the Broncos. Send them back.
What have I done?
Man, oh man. Back them up. Back them up. Thanks to the subs, people. Let's keep going. Let's try to get to 5,500 today. That'd be glorious. If we can get 87 more subs, wow. We have a chance at 6,000. There's a chance. And hands it off down low on the little jet sweep to Mims, the gadget player, for a few yards. Not too much there. Texans and the Raiders. Geno Smith throwing an interception. Oh, I was like, maybe he's going to throw a touchdown. No. A 31-yard interception return for a touchdown by Stingley. Of course. Man, oh man. Do I have a Colts sand? I do. I gotta find that in my closet there, Steven. Gotta find that. I do have one. Crap. I gotta check my closet to find that bad boy. If I have it here, or if it's at my sister's place. I gotta go through my closet. Gotta find it. Let's go, Jaguars. Good luck there, Fisher. Good luck. Alright, so I fixed that on the other side. Let's see if that's going better on the other side now. Alright, yeah, it's better on the other side now. Cool. Cool. Alright, here we go from the 22, the double deuce, throwing it down low, and gets to the 15, and tossed out of bounds. Sutton again on the grab. Let's keep going. What up, VWN? Go Broncos, go. Natural view. Oh, it's a natural view. You just subscribed. Shout out to the Roland. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for subbing it up. 146 people watching. Nice. Big time game for the Broncos and the Jaguars. And it's 3rd and 5. Got to get to the 11. 3rd and 4. And shotgun. Bo going up top to the end zone. Wide open in the corner. Touchdown Sutton. Boom. The Broncos strike back. What a pass. What a play call. Well designed. Touchdown Broncos. Oh man. About to tie this game with the extra points. Did Duvall just stop them at the goal line again? Nope, not a chance there, Charlie. It's a touchdown Broncos. Sutton, got him. There we go, Casey. There we go. And snap, hold, kick, bang. Extra point is good. Man, oh man. Busy bots. They're going nuts. The bots are out of control today with all the football. Out of control. They're at a commercial break. See how the Jaguars and T-Bird responds in a few seconds. This hot chocolate bomb exploded right away. The other one, I had to chop open. This one was like, wow. Marshmallows everywhere. Is a chocolate bomb explosion. Stupid little chocolate bombs are delicious. Delicious. 50 Burger. What up, 50 Burger? Let's go. Jaguars returning for the 3 out to the 27. There we go. What up, Buck Kid? The coach of the Bills thinks it's his last season coaching the Bills. If we have to play Jacksonville, that would be the first team we lose to. Not good, Buff Kid. Not good. Man, oh man. All right, keep those subs coming. 85 away from 5,500. Let's get there today. Then we need 500 subs in the next 2 weeks. We can do this. We can do this. You love the Beav. I like Beavis. Throws it up top. Hits him and falls down. Get up, little guy. And loses like 5 yards. ETN stumbling down. Poor little fella. Poor little fella. Beavis is better than the Beav. What's up, what's up, what's up, Sam? The Eagles are the best. The Eagles fan in the chat on the vertical side. One of them been saying since the Super Bowl, the Broncos will be in the Super Bowl. Mark your word. Fair enough. The Broncos are looking mighty fine. Broncos, Eagles, that could be a Super Bowl. At the 23, 2nd and 15. Throws it up top and incomplete off the hands. Nothing for Parker Washington. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the subs. We're going sub crazy today. Sub crazy. Ooh, hot chocolate for the belly. Chocolate for the boca. In the boca, into the belly. Boca to belly. Tie it up, King. Tie it up. All right, 3rd and super long. 15. Drops by the pass. Lawrence in trouble. Sacked to the 11. Bang. Boom. Pow. To the moon. This defense is nasty. The Roach with the sack. Big boy number 97. Bang. Throws him between his legs. Sit down. Get me the ball. There it is, Steven. Here it is. The Broncos got you the ball. Oh, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's see who's out there in Streamland in a second. Because everybody should be streaming because the Macari is hurt for the Jaguars. Everybody should be streaming because the Steelers-Lions game is on. All right, the delay is cooking for the Steelers-Lions. The Nation's got 2.8. The Fitzy is covering the Steelers and the Lions. Got 12. Where's the Big Bopper? The Big Bopper's not going? Oh, because he covered the Packers, so I guess he's just doing the night game. So that's about it. All right. Let's see what's happening. Kung Pao Jaguar. I like it. 4th and 26. Punted up. 4th and a zillion. A zillion. Let's see. Rating delay today? We could. We very well could. We very well could. 1 second. Just checking a couple things. We are good to go. All right. Commercial break. Let's check the scores while we have a second. I haven't done that in a hot minute. The Cardinals are up 13-3 over the Falcons. Who has the touchdown? Who likes to party? Who likes to party? Michael Wilson with a 32-yard touchdown reception before.
I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry!
And a bunch of field goals.
I'm sorry! Wilson! Wilson!
And the Steelers are up 3-0 over the Lions. Texans up 7-0 over the Raiders because of that pick 6. Let's check the green side. What up, Super B? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Hey-o. Super B, Super B. Oh, the Broncos and Niners could be an awesome Super Bowl. That would be a goodie. And the Jaguars have to punt it away. Backing them up to the 25, right to left on the return. And Mims to the 32. All right. All right. All right. And Plash and Fake looking over the middle. Bang, wide open Mims to the 50, 45, down to the 43-yard line. They did not cover Mims. Sits in the zone and got him. Got him. Can I get a shout out if you subscribe? Can you get a shout out if you subscribe? Sure. Sure. Football on the vertical side is going to subscribe. Possibly. He might join the Rhino Nation. Welcome in, Football on the vertical side. I'll shout you up anyway. You don't even have to sub. If you want to, do it. But I'll shout you for just chatting it up. On the Broncos logo, Bo Nix throwing it up top to nobody. Throws it away out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Like and sub it up, y'all, says to Steven. To the end. What do I think about the Texans? They are rising on up in the second half of the season, which is where it counts. Dangerous defense like the Broncos. 2 of the best defenses in the league. And CJ Stroud and that offense is starting to click. So the Texans can be a force in the playoffs and the last couple games of the season. Welcome in, Raymond. Welcome in. Thanks for the sub there, Football. Throwing it down low on the 5-yard out and gets an extra 2. Pat Bryant on the reception. My bad. Can I put buffalo wings in the microwave? You can. They're not the best in the microwave, but they're okay. They're better in the toaster oven. Oh yeah, if you're reheating, yes, that's what I'm assuming he's doing. Yeah, you're not cooking them in the microwave. Do not cook them in the microwave. Thanks for the subs. You guys are awesome. Hands it on the middle. Nowhere to go for Harvey. Gobbled up. Loses a yard. Ruh-roh. 4th and 3. Thanks for the subs. You guys are great. The Rhino Nation is rising. He subbed it up. Yep. That's right, KQ. 80 subs away from 5,500. Way better in the toaster oven. Facts. Do you believe that Bo Nix will be an elite Hall of Fame quarterback? Wow, Ronald. Starting out his career mighty fine, I must say. Field goal attempt from 54 yards out. Lutz splits the upright. Bow with the leg and the power. Smashing it through. 10-7, Broncos on top. doinked it off the right up right before. Gets it back with a 54-yarder right here, right now. Broncos are the best team right now. They're on fire, Sheffield. They are rising and rising. They are 11 in a row. This will be 12. If they take down the Jaguars for the Colts to have a chance to make the playoffs, awesome. Fly, Eagles, fly. What up, random? Name a car. Saturn. There you go. Saturn or a Mini Cooper? Go Broncos, go Broncos, go. What up, Sam? Welcome in. Stephen Evans. What up, June? Welcome in on the vertical side. Who doesn't like a Saturn car? It's a classic. Yeah, the Cowboys did not beat the Chargers. Not a chance. Can't get the division. I thought today was our day. The other side ended. The other side's still going there, KQ. The vertical side's still going. Should be going. I don't think it ended. We're still rolling. We got 2,700 views and beyond. 2,200 on the horizontal. It didn't end. Not that I see. Not that I see. We are 80 subs away from 5,500. What a day. Hopefully it's a top-notch day today. Steve Nevins. Couldn't help the Broncos today, and the Bengals couldn't help the Broncos because of the number 1 seed. It's all right. The Broncos just keep winning. They'll get the number 1 seed. That's all they got to worry about. Just keep winning. And they can and they should. All right, Jaguars set to return. All right, kicks it off. We're turning it from the 7, left to right. Out past the 20, 25, 30, 35 to the 42. Nice. Dallas on the return. And Dallas in the chat as well. Dallas is back. What's up? Welcome. What is the good word? I'm blind. That was like, it's only 1 o'clock? How is it only 1 o'clock? It's 3 o'clock Rhino time. We got a little bit less than an hour before the Avalanche hits the ice. All right, from the 41-yard line, rock and roll. Motion, Parker Washington, Trevor Lawrence in the pistol. Hands it, fakes the handoff. Throws a little batted down. Bow, bow, bow. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Jaguars. Bam. Wham, bam. Nothing today. Turkey dinner with your brother and his family. I want another turkey dinner. We should do that twice here instead of once. I feel like we should have a turkey dinner for like, I don't know, Easter. Goes up top, hits his man at midfield, just short of a first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Brian Thomas Jr. on the grab, the jumping catch. Doesn't help that they changed the screen name formatting. Yeah, it's the worst. The worst. All right. 3rd and uno. 6 or 12, 56 yards for Trevor and a touchdown. at midfield. Sneaks it through. The T-Bird gets the first down. Have to run around and play the Chiefs on Christmas Day now. Yeah, you do. But they don't have a quarterback, so you should easily smash the Chiefs because the Titans smash the Chiefs. So once they do that, then the Broncos can cruise into the number 1 seed. So they'll be in plenty good situation. What up, Len Dog? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shout out to Len. Subscribing it up. Big game, the Avs versus Wild. Awesome stuff. Appreciate that. 79 subs away. Shout out to you guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Lawrence going deep. Got his man at the 30. Chopped down to 26. Oh, baby. Strange coming through with a firsty. There it is. The defense doesn't stop him right there, Steven. Yeah, the Chiefs are horrible. They are crumbling, Catherine. Crumbling. What up, Anthony? Welcome in, Anthony. Welcome in. Picture on the Rhino cord. Is it the sleeping family or is it the tasty food? Is it in the mod chat? The Rhino Council? Ooh, let me see that in a second. From the 26, T-Bird throws out to the flats. Broncos all over it. ETN loses a yard. TFL. Not a Broncos fan. You just want the Jags to lose. I'll take it. I will take it. What is that? Look at that. Leftovers. Mashed potatoes and gravy in the middle. Turkey on the top. Corn. What is that to the left and right there, Dallas? Is that stuffing? Which one is the stuffing? I can't make out the left and right side of that picture. I don't know what the heck that is. My eyes just go to the mashed potatoes and the turkey and the corn. Running it, ETN first down 15, 10, 5 to the 3. Terrible tackling by the Broncos. Great effort by ETN, and it's first and goal for the Jaguars. What happened to their defense on this drive with 5.5 left in the second quarter? Broncos defense on their heels. ET to the end, crushing them on that play. You got one pizza pan. Ooh, baby. Can't go wrong. Pizza runs it up the middle. Stuffed. You get nothing and like it. Allen shut down. Shut down. Second and goal. Lock on the stop. Took you forever to find it. What happened? Oh, the left is turnip. And the right is stuffing. What'd you put in that stuffing? Is there walnuts in there or pecans or something? I feel like there's some sort of nut in there. Yeah, the turnip. I saw that. I was like, bleh. I was hoping it wasn't stuffing. Goes up top, back shoulder, bang! Strange is coming through. Bow, touchdown. Why can't the Broncos stop Strange today? That is pretty strange. Man, oh man. Brenton is strange when you are a stranger. Back shoulder, nice diving catch for a touchdown. Right there on the money from the T-Bird. And the Jaguars on top by 3. You put whipped cream on your food like chicken tenders. What in the world is happening? Whipped cream on chicken tenders. Turnips a blast from the past. Extra point is good. 14-10. Jaguars. Oh, some of the bread is darker. Gotcha. I thought maybe there was like a pecan or a nut in that stuffing. Man, oh man, we have a game going here. The Jaguars and Broncos got a game. The Falcons got a touchdown. It's 13-10. Cardinals up by 3. Who got the touchdown? Bijan Robinson, 13 yards out from Kirk Cousins. Your dad loves turnip? What the heck's the matter with him? You did it for tacos too? Whipped cream tacos. That's interesting. Just like that, the Jaguars are leading again. Womp womp. And the Raiders and the Texans tied at 7. Imagine the Raiders beat the Texans. I would love it. We got Brock Bowers, a touchdown pass, 7 yards out from number 7, Geno. And the Steelers and the Lions in a barn burner halfway through the second quarter, 3-3. This game is a lot better. The Broncos are poopy pants, says Logan. Well then, poopy pants. Fair enough. What up, Buck Nasty? Go Pack Go. Buck Nasty. Is that like Dirt Nasty? Have you been a Packers fan since 1980? Someone said stuffing, and I love stuffing. Stuffing's amazing. Love me some stuffing. Just had a Bucks jersey on for an hour ago. I switched games. I'm now on the Broncos and went with another retired player. Warwick Dunn's not a Hall of Famer, but I got this one at a thrift store for $10. Terrell Davis. TD. If I have a jersey of the team, I'm going to rock that jersey. So, that's what we got to do. But welcome in, welcome back. Yeah, Jody. Jody Todd. Like it up, sub it up, do it up. 14-10, Jaguars. Let's go Jacksonville, says Alex. This one's going to come down to the wire, as most of the Broncos games do. Returning from the goal line right to left. Mims on the return out to the 24 and rolled on over. 4.5 left in the second quarter. Let's see what Bo Nix can do. Go, Bo, go. Man, Hawkins, what's happening? Welcome back. The Denver defense letting up 2 touchdowns early. Candy cane, candy cane. Keep pounding, keep grinding. I will indeed. 1466. Let's go Travis Hunter. Where is he? Injured. He's injured. Candy cane. Oh, I love Joyride. Anybody remember Joyride? Classic movie. Not the best, but it's pretty funny. We were just messing with you. Oh, I was just messing with you too. Oh, man. Travis Hunter. I have one of his rookie cards. I think it's only a score, though. So it's nothing crazy. Turner Yell from Oklahoma. The safety of the Broncos in his 4th season is down on the field. The oven's heating up. Do it up, Casey. The King. Do it up. More and more and more. This is what I want to do. Hopefully we get more on the green side due to the switch over. We might. Just about 3,000 on the horizontal and almost 4,000 on the vertical here in the first half. So things are going well for this stream so far. And we got about 200 people watching right now and 73 on the vertical side. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation as we're winding down in the first half. But we're only 1.5 streams through of the 3-stream Sunday. Triple header. We had 3 streams yesterday, 3 streams today, 2 streams tomorrow, 3 streams on Tuesday. Then we're off Wednesday, Thursday. And then we'll be back on Friday for 3 streams and Saturday for 4 streams. Very busy week. I want to get to 6,000 by the end of the year. And I'm going to push hard for it. You can't just rise up by sitting on the couch. You rise up by sitting on the chair watching football. Facts. All right, throws it down low, hits McLaughlin. Following the blocks, cuts in, cuts down, and gets out to the 36 yards on the catch and run. Good use of following your blocks. The weather outside is frightful. Sub it up, do it. Rhino, 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 that's right, KQ. We are rising, my man, rising. Motion up top. Bryant. Single back, Bo Nix, hands it off. Nobody goes, stutters, jukes the first defender, wrapped up, gets a yard. It'll be 3rd and 2 for Denver. Buffalo wings and football. This is what the Rhino does. That is quite the combo. All right. All right, motion up top. Bo Nix adjusting the coverage. The blocking scheme, rather. Goes out to the flat, wide open. 40, 45. Push out of bounds at the 47. Harvey coming through. Got him easily on the outside. Easily. Overtime. No overtime. Can't control life. We don't want the overtime. Thanks to the subs. Just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. Anybody happy that Scrubs is coming back in February? I hope it sticks around for a few more seasons. Like, it makes a comeback and it goes hardcore. Looking, Nix goes up top. Oh, way off the mark, incomplete. Had a chance to be intercepted. Scrubs was a darn amazing show. Except for when all the main characters pretty much left the last 2 seasons. Or no, the last season, and then it crapped out. But they're bringing a lot of the main cast back. So it's got to be good. Gotta be good. Another one. Another one. Shout yourself out and I'll shout you out. Your grandma is? What in the world? Everybody loves that show. It's a great show. And gets about 5 yards on the reception. I mean, I guess it did come out in the early 2000s. Franklin on the grab. And we're at the 2-minute warning, people. And 14-10 Jaguars. I'll be back in a moment because I'll eat at the halftime. 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning. La 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 la. Take a little break at the half. Because we had a lot of football today. Lots and lots of football. We got a few new followers on the green side, getting closer to 400. Same thing on the purple side. Closer and closer to 400. Scrubs was a fun show. Get ready for February. Get ready. Come on, get ready. In the next week, I'm booking that flight, Will. It's coming. In the next week, I'm doing it. It's got to be done. Because in February, we got to start for 2027. Got to start for 2027. We got some work to do. A lot of work to do. I feel like it's going to be three. Three of us. I'll have to double check on PAS. Let me message him now. All right, here we go, back in action on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Here we go at the 47. Broncos trying to take the lead before the half. Adrian says, let's go, Jaguars. Rolling out to the right, Bo Nix. Throws it to his man, Bryant. Can't make the grab along the sideline. Incomplete. Sub it up. It is free, Jody. Free and fun to do. Silly bots. Bots are chilling on the vertical side. Gotta shut them down. Shut them down. All right, here we go. Bam. All right, so 4th and 4. The Broncos gonna have to punt it away. Punt it up. Bang. And fair catch at the 13-yard line. Womp womp. All right, see if Trevor Lawrence can do anything with the $148 and 1 timeout. You gotta delete them all at once there, buddy. What up, Royal? What are you talking about? What you talking about? Alright, here we go from the 13, left to right. Lawrence under center, hands it off through the middle for 5 yards to the 18. So we might not need a suite, but we just need a larger room. We need a suite! It would be sweet in the suite. YOLO! This could be the last time to live like a king. Live like a king. With Diamond Plus and Platinum is the closest thing we can get there. Get a villa. We'll go a hangover style. Broncos country, we selling. T-Bird throws it over the middle. Bang! Wide open. Myers to the 42. What is happening to the Broncos defense? First down. Let's go. Holy crap. Can I do the Bills and Eagles next week? I'm not even... I got plenty of games before that. I have no clue what I'm doing next Sunday. I have like 3... What do we got? 1, 4, 7... 10, 11 games before then. Throws it up top and can't hit his man. Incomplete. I have no clue. No clue yet there, Bob. Eagles, Bills looks like a good one. Incomplete at the stadium. Yeah, we have 2 tomorrow. That's 2, 5, 8. Yeah, I got 12 streams before next Sunday. Not focusing on next Sunday yet. Day by day, baby. Day by day. Your oven's so old. As long as it works, you're golden. And throws over the middle. First down to the 48-yard line. Myers again. Moving the chains under a minute to play. Uh-oh. Live like a king. They'll be fine there, Bronco. They'll be fine. But this is a rough first half, as per usual for the Broncos. They're a second half team. Hands it up the middle to the 43. Are the Broncos fans crying because the Jays win it will help the Chiefs? The Jags. Okay. If the Jags win it, it'll help the Chiefs. I don't think it's going to... Not anything's going to help the Chiefs. And throws it up top to Brian Thomas to the junior. And there's 12 seconds left on the clock. We might get a field goal coming up soon for the Jaguars. The 4:25 Eastern on CBS only has one game. Well, then that's the game I'm probably covering. If that's the case, then I'll cover that one. The suite started at like $80 a night. All right. From the 34-yard line, throwing it down low, hits his man to the 29 with 7 seconds left. Morris with the grab. Halftime coming in a moment. Take a quick little break. Sub it up. It's free. La da 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 dum. All right, they got a timeout. 7 seconds left at the 29-yard line. Jaguars. T-Bird throwing it deep. Incomplete with 2 seconds left. And they'll kick a field goal to see if they can go up by 7 by halftime. From the right hash, 47-yard field goal attempt. And snap, hold, kick. Cam Little bangs it through. 17-10. Jaguars on top at the half. Yeah, buddy. All right. So let me take a little break and eat. I'll be back in 10 minutes. It's a 12-minute halftime, people. Putting up the little break sign, and I'll be back in a few. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Halftime. Be back in 10 minutes. We are back. Back in action. Still got a couple more pretzels to nom. Oh, they're dressed up nice little ugly sweaters. Ugly sweater contest. They both win. They both ugly. Both ugly. Man, oh man. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Thank you, Giants fan. All right. The Jaguars kicking it off to the Broncos to start the third quarter, returning from the 6, right to left, out to the 27-yard line. All right. Ugly sweater. Let's ride. Let's go. Let's go, Michael. We are back. All right. At the 27-yard line, right to left, hands it off. Not much there. Maybe a yard, maybe 2 by Harvey. Enjoying the game. Broncos down by 7. Can they get another big win in the second half? Probably. Come on. I formation. Nick's in trouble, and down he goes. Right at the line of scrimmage. One to go deep, but nothing was there. Maybe defensive holding or something. Illegal contact downfield. Holding on the defense. Automatic first down. All right. First down for the Broncos. Indiana Jones. Oh, Indiana Jones. Man, oh man. We got 34 likes on the vertical. Let's get those numbers up, and away. The Jaguars got this 1-1. We shall see. What happens to the Colts if the Jaguars win? It's over. Not yet. I don't think it's over yet. But it will be really grim for the Colts. And going up top, hits his man. First down to the, not a first down, 5 yards to the 39. It won't be over yet. You don't know what it is, but sometimes you can't find me on YouTube. I don't know what the deal is, Harry. Did you hit that notification bell? Do you get notifications? I should be easy to find, man. I should be easy to find. In the Jungle House rock. Keep on rocking there, KC. At the 37-yard line. And play action fake. Rolling out to the right. Bo Nix crosses body. First down. Gets shellacked. But a nice grab. Moving those chains. Why is there a flag now? Is that Franklin? No, little Jordan Humphrey. That's who it is. Shoulder to shoulder. Talking about it. They're trying to call a flag. Ooh, a little bit of helmet. Little Jordan. They're calling a personal foul. Little Jordan Humphrey. I was like 17. Who is that guy? I totally forgot about little Jordan Humphrey. And they're calling him with a 15-yard shoulder to shoulder. I think the helmet's hit a little bit though. they must have just scored. But what? How's Bo Nix playing? He's holding his own. He's doing all right. He's doing pretty good. And, yeah, the Broncos, if they score a touchdown here, they're tied at 17. Hands out through the middle. Big hole. First down. Breaking the tackle. Oh, he's still going. 20, 15, 10, 5. Diving. Touchdown, Harvey. Unbelievable. He might be just short. They're calling a touchdown right now. They can't stop him. They can't tackle him all the way to the house. R.J. Harvey. 2 minutes into the third quarter, Harvey to the house. Unbelievable. Wow, through the middle, gets hit, bang, bang, breaks a tackle, and to the outside, gets the angle, dives to the end zone. He's in the air, hits the pylon. That's a touchdown. Nicely done, goes airborne. Touchdown, Harvey. Bang. Unreal. That was glorious. Glorious. 17-16. Man, oh man. An extra point will tie this. We'll tie this at 17. He didn't go over the tackle. He went to punch it out. It doesn't work. And he allows him to get the extra 5 yards into the end zone for a touchdown. And the refs are trying to make their favorite team win. Snap and bang. 17 up. All right, let me finish these little pretzels during the commercial. So we have a voice when we're back in action. So let me scarf these little last 2 pretzels. Indiana Jones, the Raiders fan. All right. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. All right. We're ready. We're ready to rock and roll, people. Tie game, 17-17, Jaguars and the Broncos. Anybody's game. Let's see. 16-16, Falcons and Cardinals. Let's see who scored over there. And we have a Pitts 5-yard touchdown from Kirk Cousins, making it interesting out there in Arizona. 10-10, Steelers and Lions at the half. Let's see who scored touchdowns over there. Isaac Tesla with a 20-yard touchdown reception from Goff, and Gainwell 45-yard pass from Rodgers, probably a screen pass that he took all the way. That's my guess. That was a 38-yard touchdown run. Nasty. Nasty. And kicks it up. And returning it from the 5, past the 20 to the 24, shellac down. Let me see. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. All right. Here we go with the 25-yard line. Trevor Lawrence under center. And runs up the middle on the pitch for 2. Let's go, Jags. Duval. What up, Eric? Well, because I'm a Colts fan. And the Colts aren't on. Otherwise, I'd be wearing a Colts jersey. But I have a bunch of other jerseys that I get from thrift stores and flea markets for like $10. And then if I'm covering a game that's not the Colts, I wear one of the jerseys of one of the teams that are playing. And we need the Broncos to be the Jaguars for the Colts to make the playoffs too. So, and it's Terrell Davis. I got this for $10. Throws up top, it's his man. Oh, Myers for 7. It'll be 3rd and 1 as his legs get pulled out from underneath him. So, and I also live in Colorado. So I do have like 7 or 8 Broncos jerseys because they're easier to find out here in outside Denver and around Denver. So that's cool. So I get cheap jerseys and I wear them on stream. That's what we do. Go Horsies, go Horsies, go. Am I a Broncos or a Jags fan? I am a Colts fan. But I want the Broncos to be the Jaguars. Oh, the run option diving for a gain of 7. The T-Bird. Trevor Lawrence coming through, moving the chains. Go Horsey, go Horsey, go. Can't wait till you play us next week. I can wait. The Colts are free falling. The slim chance of the playoffs right now. So, not looking good for the Colts. But, that's what's up. All right, here we go. At their own 40, and they just get it off with the play clock at 1. Pressure, and gets hit, throwing it out to ETN. The wobbly duck, and it finally gets there and makes the grab and loses a ton of yards on the reception. But there's a flag on the play. Are they going to call a personal foul on Roach? Personal foul, roughing the passer on Roach. The amount of times I have to explain it, right? It's, what are you going to do? Oh, I guess because he fell with his weight on him. That is, and he just smashes on top of him with all that extra weight on him. Bang. Hope the Colts can make the NFL playoffs this season, Sam. It's looking dire. Don't doubt Rivers. I hope he plays a lot better this week. Trevor, baby, coming through. He got smashed. Yep, penalty against the Broncos. All that weight on him. And it's a first down to 45. Hands it off up the middle to Allen for a yard or 2. Yeah. Yep. It's a payback call. Could be. I don't think it is. I think they're calling that every time. Gone are the days where the defense could play real defense. That is a fact, Eric. It is so different. So many penalties are being called by hitting the quarterback. Like, man. And throws it in the middle. Almost intercepted. Incomplete. Hufanga had a chance at that pick. And Lawrence wants a penalty, but he's got the right to the ball too. Let me see. Incomplete. Ooh, he did hit him with the shoulder. Let me see that. Ooh, that looks like he smashed him with the shoulder. They could have called that pass interference. They could have. Quarterbacks are falling like flies. They call it all day. Oh, yeah, they're dropping like flies. They're getting smashed. Quarterbacks are getting crushed, and that's the moneymaker for the NFL. Takes the snap, gets the... Oh, man, wide open up top. Washington down the sideline. Holy crap. Gets it over. Nobody covers him. Nobody covers him. Big time easy play for the Jaguars. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. Here we go, here we go, here we go at the 24. The Jaguars on the attack. You like Bo Nix there, KC? He's good. And over the middle of the 18. First down again. All the way to the 13-yard line. What a catch and run by Patrick. The ex-Lion, ex-Bronco. Moving the chains. La 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 la. Come on. And Lawrence up top. It's his man Strange for 2. Tackled right away. Tackled right away. Oh, man. Classic. Second half of the Jaguars. Can the Broncos defense hold? They already got up 2 touchdowns so far. Go, Broncos, go, Broncos, go. Touchdown coming, says James. Oh, man. It could be coming. Pittsburgh Steelers football is still tied 10-10. I'm going to check that in a moment. Trevor's looking good. He's doing some damage. And coming to the end zone. Overthrown, incomplete to Washington. Can't make the play. Incomplete. Flag down. Why is there another flag down? You were worried about this game? The Jaguars coach is scary. Who cares? I'm happy. Thanks for the subs. We're 2 subs away from 5370. Bam. Texas is behind you. Broncos best. Oh, Broncos better beat the Jaguars. Oh, man, I guess we lost. I guess we had a ton of bot subs before. Holy crap. I thought we were over 5,400. We were. Man. Holy crap, that's a lot of subs gone. At the 1-yard line, here we go. And Lawrence with the sneak and the touchdown. Oh, baby. Oh, man. The Jaguars back on top. 23-17. Man, those bots are going nuts before, apparently. Game's not even close to over. It's still the half. Trevor runs it in to the outside. Bang. Wow. Those bots totally wiped me out. What were we at? We were over 5,400. We lost over I think we lost 40 subs. And the extra point is good. Bam. 24-17. The Broncos defense cannot stop the Jaguars today. 24-17. Unreal. The Broncos D has its moments, but not lights out like it usually is. Trevor Lawrence coming through. What up, Bob? The Broncos will be getting the ball back. Are the refs helping the Jaguars out? It's a little shaky here and there. Little shaky. We got 230 concurrent viewers and not 230 likes. We need more likes. Sub it up, sub it up, sub it up, like it up. We got to get back to 5,400. We had a whole bunch of fake subs before. That was the most that I've had in a long, long time. We lost over like 40 subscribers from bots. So 40 were fakes. Over 40 fakes. That is insanity. Who cares? I'm happy. 16-16 Falcons and the Cardinals still tied up. The Steelers are still 10-10, just coming out of the halftime. And the Texans are up 13-7 over the Raiders. Let's see if they got a couple field goals or a touchdown. Yeah, they got a couple field goals by Fairbairn. Hate saying that guy's name. Yeah, so they're just out of halftime just now. What up, play-by-play with JJ? Yeah, it was over 40 fake subscribers, JJ. Over 40 of them. And out of halftime, it was like 40 of them disappeared. From, I guess, from the first game to the second game. Pretty crazy, because we were at 5,400. So now we're at 5,369. Stand-up sports is no problem with the bots today. No problem. The bots are the worst. We're all bots. We live in a bot world. The Broncos are trash, overrated. Now they're good, not great. But they're a solid team and they're a force to be reckoned with. But the Jaguars are playing well down the stretch. Like number 82. Bang, let's go. Appreciate the love and the support, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And kicks it off. Bang. And into the end zone for a touchback. Am I doing the Niners Bears Sunday night? Yes. Sunday night and Monday Night Football are guarantees. I just don't know what games I'm doing during the day. Show you the game. Not a chance, Steve. Not a chance. Hello, hello, hello. That one guy. Let's go, Brandon Duval. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. The Jags all the way, says Eric. The Jags playing a good game. Capitally, the defensive coordinator. All right. Broncos got to strike back. And there we go. Bo Nix on the run. Dumps it off to Harvey. And squeezing through for a first down, 15 yards on the catch and run. Bam. Halfway through the third quarter. Jaguars still up by 7. Broncos ready to strike back. Like and subscribe if you want to. I am not your little pet monkey, dancing monkey. But welcome in. Welcome in, Steve. Broncos have been underrated forever. For another lifetime. And Broncos going deep up top. Makes the grab of the... Oh, he can't take it to the ground. Sutton incomplete. The Broncos have been solid this year. They've been solid. I wouldn't say they're underrated forever, Cass, but solid team. They got a couple fluke wins, but they played every team they played tough. So the 2 losses they have on the schedule was the Colts and the Chargers, and that came down to a field goal. So they were in every game. So you can't go wrong when you're in every single game. Oh, I can dance. It's ugly dancing, that's for sure. As a diehard Jags fan, you obviously hate the Colts. I don't hate the Jags. I just don't want the Jags to win. And because I want the Colts, and throws it down low and gobbled up. I have no reason to hate the Jags. I just can't understand why the Colts can't win in Jacksonville. That I don't understand. That's just quite a streak. Monday night. Monday Night Football, baby. Colts Niners tomorrow. We'll be doing that too. Rhino. Do you think the Giants will ever win a game? This is a pretty bad season, I must say, for the Giants. They had a few games that were close that they couldn't win, but they should have beat the Broncos. They should have beat the Broncos, the Giants, and that's pretty bad. And Bo Nix throwing it down low and through the hands, incomplete, 4th and 13, and the Broncos have to punt it away. Who do I think is going to win the Super Bowl, Jessica? I want to see the Bills or the Broncos. If my Colts can't make it, Bills or the Broncos, Lions or the Rams. Oh, someone said they were trash. Oh, they're definitely not trash. This team's gonna be the number 1 seed. The Broncos gonna be the number 1 seed. They get a bunch of credit. They definitely deserve it. And if Bo Nix plays well, then this team's darn near unstoppable. But the shocking part today is the defense is not playing the way they usually do. Touchback, womp womp. So the Jaguars get it out at the 20-yard line. Giddy up. Oh, I didn't read the rest. I missed it, Eric. At the same time you want Rivers to succeed. My bad, the game came on. Rivers, Hall of Famer 2031 coming up for Rivers. I hope he doesn't get destroyed out there. And with another week of practice, maybe he'll be a little bit better. But I'm afraid when he gets hit that he's just going to break in half. Or he's going to lose a hip. Or a leg is going to fall off when I watch Phil Rivers. Just watching him move is scary. It's like we're playing a man's game, so rough, so intense. And then you got Rivers out there. It's like Grandpa Rivers. And you're like, don't hit him. Been called donkeys since Elway. They won. They went to 2 Super Bowls. They won 1 with Peyton Manning. Yeah, the Broncos, they're solid, man. They've been to a lot of Super Bowls. They won a few. Well, they win 3 Super Bowls, 2 with Elway, beating the Falcons and the Packers. And then they beat the Panthers with Von Miller and Peyton Manning. So the Broncos are one of the better teams of all time. So losing a leg is not good for business. Don't fret about the coach streak in Duval. The Patriots had an 18-game losing streak in Miami before they beat them in the Orange Bowl in the playoffs of 85. It's crazy situations and weird streaks just go on and on and on. Old dudes getting crushed by young dudes. Spot on there, Sticks. He's only going to get better each week. Well, the Colts don't have much time to get better. It's got to be now or never there, Eric. Pressure on the Broncos if they lose this game, because they lose another one from the Chiefs or the Chargers. They're not losing the Chiefs. They could lose to the Chargers. They're not going to lose to the Chiefs without Mahomes there, Griffin. There's no chance. They could lose to the Chargers, but not the Chiefs. That is not happening. If the Pats can win out, the Pats can get the number 1 seed. Yeah, don't count the Broncos out this game, but they're going to easily win next week against Kansas City. Phil Rivers, a.k.a. Whitewater. What? I don't know that. I never heard that. Whitewater. 17 kids. I think he's got 10 or 11 kids there, Michael. Phil Rivers. 10 or 11. And runs it through the middle for a yard or 2. Broncos defense needs to start stepping up. They better step up. They need a big turnover. But the one thing that Trevor Lawrence hasn't done in the last 3 games, turnovers. He's not doing it. Pressure, throws in the middle. Ooh, he makes the grab to the 27, Parker Washington. What? So it'll be 3rd and short. How did he make that grab? Broncos over the Bills. You're fine with the Bills. Josh Allen fan. Good stuff there, Jock. Yeah, Broncos or the Bills in the AFC, and I'm going to see Lions or the Rams in the NFC. Touchdown, field goal, touchdown the last 3 possessions for Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars. Get loud, Denver, get loud. Broncos are selling. Not yet. Don't panic. They're not selling yet their airtime. Throws it down low, hits him at first down. Oh my God, breaks 2 tackles down the sideline. Gone. Can't stop him to the 25. 20 cuts back upfield. Looking to go to 15-10. Oh man, first and goal. Parker, Washington. What is going on with the Broncos defense? Oh, we just juked between 2 players. Hufanga missed them, and Washington almost takes it to the house. Wow. Oh, what do rivers make? Whitewater Rapids. Whitewater. All right, I forgot about it. Someone mentioned that, I think, a few years ago, like 5 years ago, but I didn't remember that. Throws it out to the flat up top. ETN jukes him into the end zone. Bow! Unbelievable. Travis Etienne. Phone home. 30-17 Jacksonville on top of the Broncos. This is wild. He's got 10 or 11 kids. Oh yeah, Rivers. The early game next week on Fox is Colts Jaguars, and I'll be covering that. Don't worry. Bo Nix is a 4th quarter monster. He's got to work. He's got to make that money to pay the bills. What up, Caldwell? And extra point is good. 31-17. You going with the Bills versus the Bears? Bills, Bears. That could be a good Super Bowl. Allen versus Caleb Williams. The defense is selling. The defense is shot today. This is the worst I've seen this Broncos defense all season. The worst I've seen the Broncos defense all year long. Safety for Pittsburgh. They're up 12-10 of the Lions. Bonkers. Bonkers. Man, oh man. This is a bad time for the Denver's defense to collapse at the end of the season. It's okay. You see what we're capable of. That Giants game. Yeah, well, the Jaguars going to have to miss some field goals, extra points, and throw a stupid interception at the end for all of that to happen. I don't think the way the Jaguars are playing that's going to happen, but the defense needs to start making some stops. The offense should be fine in the 4th quarter. Bo Nix does what he does. But I'm worried about this defense in this game. And usually, you don't have to worry about this defense. You should have to worry about Bo Nix and if his passes are on target. So, this is a little shaky. Can't keep up with Liam Cohen's play calling. Just about. The Fishers loving it. The Jaguars seem legit. Going to be taking the division. We need the Broncos comeback. What about those Jags, man? The Broncos did start showing some cracks in the armor during the Commanders game. Don't sleep on the Jags defense. Yep. They're holding their own. Oh, the Avs started. Got to check out about the Avalanche. What up, Ginger? Let's go. We got a Broncos fan and a Jags fan on the green side. Man, oh man. All right, kicks it off. Here we go. Broncos got to strike back. Returning it from the 2, right to left. Past the 25-30, 1 yard line on, that was Mims. Come on. There we go. Hufanga looks lost out there. He made one nice play before where it might have been a pass interference. But there's 2 defenders missing that tackle on Parker Washington was scary. Holding on the Broncos. Send them back. And Geno Smith threw a touchdown, 60 yards to Ashton Genty down the sideline. Wow, and the Raiders are on top of the Texans, 14-13. We need a Texans loss and a Jaguars loss. We need the Broncos to come back. Come on, Raiders, hold on and get that win. That would be hilarious. Runs it up the middle for about a yard. I'm way off. 31-17. What was I talking about? The Jags going to win today? Good luck, Fisher. Good luck. The Raiders are beating Houston. Interesting. Yep, they were just losing. They were indeed. What up, second? On the vertical side. Throws over the middle. Almost picked off. What is Bo Nix doing? What is happening? Trying to get it to the Troutman, and it's 3rd and 6. The Giants need a Raider win. Yep. The Raiders win. Texans lose. We need the Broncos to come back for a Colts prayer. 3:13 left in the third. It was tied. Not anymore. 31-17 Jaguars. Bo don't know. Oh, man. Throws in the middle. Bang. First down. Oh, almost breaks it for Ray. Bryant slammed the ground. Wanted to keep on going. Broncos getting taken out. The Steelers just scored. They got a safety. They got a touchdown too. What up, ya boy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Griffin's asking if we got the Pats or the Ravens tonight. I kind of want the Ravens because I want them to take out the Steelers in the playoffs. I'd rather see Lamar in the playoffs than Aaron Rodgers. And throws to the middle to the 39, 6 yards on the catch. The Troutman. So that's what I want to see. So I want the Lions to take down the Steelers. I want the Lions to make the playoffs. And I want the Ravens to get a miracle and win the division. Aaron Rodgers just ran for 8 yards in slow motion. Oh, yeah. Oh, fumble! Oh, my God, and it's recovered by the Jaguars. Did Bo Nix just drop that? What in the world just happened? What is this? What is this? First turnover of the day. Shotgun? Oh, he tried this. Bo Nix tried to rip it out, and the running back McLaughlin held on to it, and the ball goes to nowhere land in between them, and the Jaguars jump on it. The run option does not work, and the Jaguars come up with a fluky turnover and have the ball at the Broncos' 34-yard line. Holy crap. Do the Broncos have a chance, Fisher? They do. But not if they're doing crap like that. Screen pass up top. And ETN to the 29 for 4 yards. Please update the score. They're losing. I know, that's what it says on the screen. 31-17. It says 31-17 on the screen. I don't know what you mean, Casey. That's what it says. Let's go, Jaguars. Cha, 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 cha. Still lots of time. Nothing's over. Yep, the fourth quarter is when Bo's got to pick up his game. But if they're down 3 scores going into the fourth, it's going to be a mess. The Jaguars go up by 3 touchdowns. Unbelievable. And runs it up the middle and stopped. Bam. So 3rd down. La 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 la. All right, all right, all right. Broncos need a missed field goal too. And at the 29, throws it down low, hits his man, Parker Washington, breaks the tackle again down the sideline, 10 to the 6 and out of bounds. 1st and goal for the Jaguars. This is insanity.
Say what?
Duval. What up, Thomas? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jags all the way. Put some respect on the Jags name. Man, oh man. There we go. Maybe you just need the refresh. I think you needed the refresh there, Casey. Bo's going to have to tear it up in the 4th quarter. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. It's a rout. It might be. It might be. Man, oh man. Duval. Oh, Thomas is loving it. And Eric's loving it on the vertical side. What you talking about, McFadden? Johnny Knoxville. Doing some fear factor, no big deal. Is it possible for the Broncos to win? Yes, but not probable. Possible, but not probable. Everybody just bow down to the Seahawks already? No, the Rams had that game won. Took a little fluke for the Seahawks to win. The Rams and the Seahawks are really good. They're the best in the NFC. What up, honk honk? It's football even though you throw it. Yes. Let's throw an egg and call it a football. Go ahead. Trevor Lawrence is starting to play well because nobody was really believing in Trevor Lawrence. But if he's going to make the throws and the plays with his legs and arm, the Jaguars could be the real deal. The Bills are the best team in the NFL? Yeah, they got a good chance. I'm just worried about their defense. The Bills' defense is a little shaky. Took a fluke for the Rams to beat Seattle the first time. So flukes on both sides. They're both top notch. They're both top notch. And also took a fluke for the Rams to beat the Colts. But, yeah. Going into the playoffs, that's what you got to win. Either one of those teams can win. Hopefully they just don't play each other till the end. Because that would be a fantastic championship game. The Rams versus the Seahawks. That one would be awesome for the NFC. Seahawks got magic on their side. Seems like the Broncos do too. but not in this game. Is this the week the people start talking about Jaguars as contender? It might be. This could be a convincing win for Jacksonville. At the 5-yard line, right to left, hand fakes, and a kilometer to 10. Bow! Down goes Lawrence. Smash Robinson with the thrashing. You're the biggest Phillip Rivers fan right now? Good stuff there, Hong Kong. Good stuff. I'm hoping he does well tomorrow night, too. That wasn't a fluke. The Rams were much better than the Colts. Well, then you didn't watch the game. The Bills would be the Jags in round 1? Probably. The Rams are a better team than the Colts, yes, but Colts should have won that game. You must not remember what happened. And over the middle. How does he catch that for 3 yards to the 7? The Rams didn't cheat, but they should have got the L against the Colts. But what are you going to do? But man, how about that Seahawks lateral that was knocked forward on the 2-point conversion, and then like they pick it up, Charbonnet picks it up, and they get awarded the 2-pointer. It's a lot of crazy things happen in football. It's a fun game. Put some respect on the Jacksonville name. Very, very soon. Very soon. Michael, yeah, the Adonai Mitchell fumble. Come on. Come on now. I get what you're saying, but come on. Not in the same conversation. Yeah, they lost all their players, but they had the Rams that game. But the Rams are the better team because they're healthy. It's a battle of who stays healthy as well, and the Rams got pretty much all their players, and I'm going to be rooting for the Rams in the NFC. At the 7.5-yard line, here we go. 3rd and goal. Trevor throwing it to the back of the end zone. Broken up a little bit behind him. Well done. Moss able to break it up. No touchdown. Myers can't make the play. Bam, bam, bam. Steelers are losing. What? Let me refresh the page. Steelers up 12-10. Nearing the end of the 3rd quarter over the Lions. Falcons up 19-16 over the Cardinals. The Texans on top of the Raiders 16-14. Little field goal bangs it through. 26 yards out. Bam. Yeah, the Rams just lost Adams for this game. Yes. And what happened? They lost. What do you know? Interesting how that works. Interesting. No, I mean, Puka had an amazing day. And the rest of the team filled in, but this is what happens. No matter what team you are, if you lose a bunch of players, you ain't going nowhere. The Commanders losing Daniels most of the year. Patty Mahomes went down, and now they're done. They were a little shaky anyway. But, yeah, you got to stay healthy. Who's the tiebreaker, the Jags or the Broncos? If the Jags win 2, ooh, it's going to be close. Man, it might go to the next tiebreaker. They might have the same conference record. And out to the 30-yard line, 32-yard line. They didn't lose because of Adams. No, they didn't. They lost because of a fluke 2-point conversion. That was crazy. But it was a battle. The Rams should have put them away. That's on them. The Seahawks defense stepped up in the fourth quarter, which was huge. Okay, Michael. Whatever you say. It's a crappy debate. And looking on the run, Bo Nix. Go, little guy, go. And gets about 4 yards on the run. The Jacksonville Broncos do hold the tiebreaker because both teams beat the Chiefs and Chargers. Duval's going to take it. And runs it up top to the outside. First down. Harvey on the run gets 6. This is like a Rocky Balboa versus a Drago fight. I must break you. I must break you. So the Raiders are back down to the Texans. Maybe they can perform a miracle. If the Broncos don't score on this drive, they're in trouble, Eric, and you'll get the win. The Jags got an underrated defense. Yeah, what they did against Patty Mahomes opened my eyes. And that pick 6 for the win against Kansas City. Bo Nix wants to go deep, taking a shot. Oh, baby. Hits his man at the 13, taken down at the 8. Unbelievable. Troy Clifford Franklin with the reception. Let's go, Broncos. You're going to need your defense to step up. I mean, the offense might be coming through right now, but still need the defense. Imagine a Bills-Pats round 3 in round 1. They could be a round 1 matchup. That would be a shame. That'll totally be a shame if Bills-Patriots is in the first round. We should see that later on. And tosses it down low to the 3. 2nd and goal. Oh, you need 4 more rushing yards there one way? You might get it. You might get it. Second and goal. Long throw. Indeed. Broncos trying to make something happen. Rams fired their coordinator, so they don't think it's a fluke. Yeah, that fourth quarter performance by the Rams was pretty sad, honk. Pretty sad. Up top, deflected at the line, and completes. And it'll be 3rd and goal. Yeah, that fourth quarter was sad for the Rams. Is Jaleel still playing? They rotate. They rotate running backs. They mix them in. But they got Harvey out there right now at running back. Steelers up by 5. They kicked the field goal. All right. Shutting down that Lions offense. Weird. We need Allen, 4 more rushing yards. Bo Nix rolling out, gonna run, throws it, back of the end zone, diving, incompletion, incomplete, 4th and goal for the Broncos. Uh-oh. No way, they're gonna kick a field goal. They're gonna kick a field goal. Wow. I mean, I know it's 3 scores, but you get down that close and they're settling for 3. That sucks. Broncos are in rough shape. 21 yards out from the right hash. Bang. Bangs it through. All right, it's a 2-touchdown game. Broncos defense needs to play like the Broncos defense. Field goal's a safe play. Yeah, I mean, they got to make it reasonable. But if the defense can't get a stop ever, they're not going to win. They're up 34 points to the Jaguars. So I think that's the most all season. The Colts had 29 against them in what, week 2? Or week 3? And I thought that was the most points against this Broncos defense till now. Until now. The Broncos. The Broncos don't suck. Their defense not playing well today there, Brendan. The Jaguars overpowering them so far. If the Jags get a field goal on the next drive, if they get any points, it's night for the Broncos today. Oh, man. Keep scoring, Jacksonville. Pull this upset. They might, Charlie Brown. La 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 la. Oh, the Giants put 32 in the Broncos. Okay, so it's still the highest, though. The Colts had 29. The Giants put 32. That is something. The Giants. Crazy. The Rams lost 2 games in the last 3 weeks. They still look good, but not the powerhouse. Like I feel there's no one team that's better than the rest. You got a whole bunch of people clumped together. Bills, Patriots, Broncos, Jaguars, Rams, Seahawks, Eagles, Bears. No one's separating themselves. Nobody's moving on up. Just when you think someone's moving higher than the rest, they fall right back down. It's going to make the playoffs fun to watch. Going to be a fun year. Returning it from the 2 right to left past the 15, 20. 25 to the 33-yard line for the Jaguars. Dallas on the return. Any more points for the Jaguars here in the 4th? Broncos are done. Broncos need 2 stops. They need a stop, touchdown, stop, touchdown. Touchdown time. Russell Wilson should go back to the Broncos. No way. Not a chance with Sean Payton out there. Rolling to the right, Lawrence. And goes to Strange and incomplete. Can't make the grab, 2nd and 10. You need Allen 4 more yards? I don't know, man. I don't know. Patrick Mahomes should retire. That's not happening there, social. Broncos country, let's ride. Go, honk, honk, go. Welcome in, people. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for joining the Rhino Nation. Appreciate the love and the support as we're trying to get to 6,000 subs in the next few weeks. Rising on up. And throwing it deep over the middle. Oh, he had his man wide open. Washington tries to one-handed, can't make the grab, and it's 3rd and 10. A 3 and out would be huge for Denver. Incomplete. We're losing more subs from those fake subs. Those bot subs. This is the craziest I've seen those bots go. Why is Lawrence trying to throw the ball when they could just run the clock down? There's 10.5 left. Still plenty of time. Takes the snap. Looking, pressure, and Lawrence sacked. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Down he goes. A 3 and out. Well done, Franklin Myers on the sacking. That is huge for the Broncos. They got a chance. Jaleel needs 2 more yards for you, and RJ needs 8 carries. Good luck, Hills. Good luck. Then you get an okay payday. Win that money. Win it, win it, win it. Oh, wow, we got 100 people watching on the vertical side. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe on the vertical side. If you're on horizontal, do the same thing. We got to move on up the YouTube list. The punt returned to the 21, backed up to the 18-yard line. We got to get a long drive by Bo Nix to get back in this game. You got this, Hills. You got this. 2-touchdown game with 9.5 left, and they're hitting the commercial break. Stupid play calling. Why not run the ball? Good question. Good question, Mo. I don't know. Sean Payton's a backstabber. Leaving the Saints to retire. Sean Payton, I don't know. I would trust Sean Payton as far as I could throw that guy. And I can throw him pretty far, but that's not the point. The point is, I have no point. No, I'm not a fan of Sean Payton as a human being, but he's a great coach. 3 straight passes, no gain, and a sack. They're trying to let the Broncos back into it. Yeah, we're losing more of those subs. Man, there must have been like 50 fake subs today. That's a shame. Sad times. Sad times. We got over 6,000 views on the horizontal. Nice. We got 17,000 on the vertical side. Appreciate that. We got over 112 people watching on the vertical side. Come on, people. We need 39 more subs to get to 5,400. We were over that before, but all the bots unsubscribed. So we need to get back up there. We got 250 people watching on the horizontal. So sign into YouTube and help out the Rhino. Subscribe to the channel. We have the Patriots and the Ravens tonight in a little while, in about an hour and 15 minutes. And we'll also be covering the Colts and Niners Monday Night Football tomorrow. And we got the Idaho Potato Bowl tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern Time. So we got 2 games tomorrow with a little gap in between. But, yep. Jaguars, Colts next Sunday. Colts are home. They got spanked last time. Spanked. Well, we'll see if the Colts have anything to play for after tomorrow night. Nick's World Order, the NWO. The Jaguars know the Broncos have a great run defense. Great coach, but he said he was going to retire. The only one that did that was Drew Brees. What up, XL? What's happening? Welcome back. Glad to have you joining the party. At the 19-yard line, shotgun, Bo Nix. Play action fake. Throws it to Harvey. That he just faked it to. Down the sideline. Oh, baby. Room to run out to the 50. To the 48-yard line of the Jaguars. Breaks the tackle down the sideline. Tightrope walks and moves the chains. Oh, baby. A quick score would be huge. And the Broncos will be right back in it. How are those Steelers doing? Did they, I saw they were up 15-10. Let's check that quickly. Yep, it's still 15-10 Steelers. And 16-14 Texans over the Raiders. Bo Nix in the pocket. Checks it down up top. Harvey again for 7. Yeah, Steelers up by 5. Texans up by 2. All right, we're getting a lot of views from this stream. I'll take it. Appreciate the love and the support. Must rise to the top, people. All right. They gave Harvey 8 yards on the reception. Looking, shoulder fake. Checks it up top off the mark, too far, out of bounds. Incomplete to Ingram. Put Jaleel in. Cards, Falcons. 26-16 Falcons. They were getting beat down. They came back and they're destroying the Cardinals. Destroying them. Pitts with a 5-yard touchdown. And Cousins with a 1-yard touchdown run. Wow. Wow. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Bo Nix looking. Pressure. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Too much pressure from the Jaguars, and it's 4th down. Gotta get it. Oh, no. Steelers score 21-10. Oh, man. Steelers are going to take down the Lions. Wow. Sean still couldn't rebuild the Saints in 5 years. We need our coach and kicker back. Oh, man. Drops by the pass. Looking. Going up top. Intercepted at the 30. Well covered. Throws it right to him. Boom. What an interception by Jones. Unreal. Silencing the Denver crowd. They're in disbelief. Oh, man, and all the Jaguars dancing it up. Holy crap. He's going to the rookie Pat Bryant on man-to-man coverage. Nothing there by Nix. I think that's a bad decision. 101 likes. Oh, yeah, let's go. Wow, yes. All right. The Jaguars are going to finish them. I mean, they have the ball at their own 38 minutes left. And hands it off. There's the running game. ETN stuffed after a gain of a yard. The Jaguars gonna get it. They're gonna get it. They got the Broncos against the wall. The backs against the wall. Am I wearing a Colts beanie and a Broncos jersey? Yes. I have to explain this every time. I'm a Colts fan. And the Broncos are playing the Jaguars. And I live in Colorado. And I want the Jaguars to lose for the Colts' chance to win. So I get these pretty cheap, $10 a jersey out here in Denver. And gobbled up down low, no gain. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. But I do have about 10 jerseys that aren't Colts. I have like 45 Colts jerseys and 10 other NFL jerseys. But I got to stay true to the Colts. And then I rep a team. 2 beautiful turnovers for the Jaguars. beautiful. You're a Jaguar bot, but you'll stay sub to my channel. What up, Pie Wolf? Pressure. Lawrence rolling down low on the run. And gets the first down, I believe. Gets the block downfield. Kind of looked like a hold, but it's a first down. Trevor Lawrence doing it with his legs. You'll always stay sub to my channel. Thank you, Pie Wolf. Thank you. He's a bot. Trevor Lawrence, baby. They're doing it. What up, Muhammad? Welcome in on the vertical side. You won't catch me wearing any of the jersey except green and yellow. Yeah, well, I stream. I stream other games. I wear Colts jerseys most of the time. Runs it up the middle for about 3 yards. And plus Peyton Manning, an ex-Colt, which I have his jersey on the Broncos. And that's all. I also have a little soft spot for the Broncos because of Peyton Manning, and a soft spot for the Rams because of Marshall Faulk playing for those teams. So, but my allegiance is to the Colts. Team Hopper, sure. Sure. From the 46-yard line. The Jaguars, flashing fake. Looking. Bang on the run. Gets about to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 6. Fisher's Jaguars all the way. I am Colts all the way, baby. What up, Harry? Yeah, it's a lot better today. A lot better. The nose isn't going nuts. Who's my favorite team? Colts fan. Colts fan there, Buffalo. Good luck to your Bills. Good luck to the Bills in the playoffs. You thought I was a Peyton Manning fan? First reaction? I do like Peyton Manning, but Marshall Faulk's the reason why I'm a Colts fan from 1994. 3rd and 6, I'm going to call timeout. And Lawrence drops the timeout before the play clock hits double zeros. So I want the Jaguars to lose for the slim chance that the Colts still have a shot at the division in the playoffs. Yeah. So, but I cover so many streams that I try to wear, if I have a jersey, I wear a jersey of whatever game I'm covering just to show support to one side. But when I go out in public, I wear only Colts jerseys. But I try to be courteous to other teams as a football streamer. 2013 Manning, the most yards all time, 5,477. Check fold. Bow. Jags going to win the AFC? Most likely. With a win here, Eric, you are pretty much correct. Thomas is loving it. Throws it over the middle. And Etienne, I don't think made the grab. And incomplete. Incomplete. Lawrence limping off a little bit. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Why aren't they running? Because they're not smart. Why you can't trust Bo Nix? Well, we'll see what he can do now. 4:21 left. They're down by 2 touchdowns. They got some work to do. Lawrence's left ankle is a little iffy. But the Broncos getting the ball back. All right. And bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Broncos take over their own 20, going left to right. Here we go. Go Eagles, go. Says Cal. What up, Cal? Hard to read those names. You've never met a real Jaguars fan in real life. Haha. Then I'm sure there's a bunch of them out there. I guess you have to go to Florida. You know what? I don't know if I've seen many Jaguar fans either. Falcons up 26-19. Cardinals making it closer. Steelers up 22-10 over the Lions. Lions in trouble. And here we go. The Broncos going left to right at their own 20. Shotgun. And throws over the middle of the hands. Incomplete. And the Texans are up 23-14. They're getting the win. You would think the Raiders would have a chance. Nope, no chance. No chance. So Texans should win and the Jaguars should win. It's a 99.5% chance the Jaguars win. The Donkeys getting hammered. Hammered. That's what's happening there, Tony. Welcome in. Shotgun takes a snap. 2nd and 10 for Bo Nix. Crossing route. Shallow crossing route to Ingram for 3. Tackled right away. Bam. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. Sub it up as we try to get to 5,400. We need 36 more subs to 5,400. 36 more to go. Who do I think is winning the AFC? The number 1 seed or just going to the Super Bowl? Bo Nix over the middle. Bang! Hits his man for a first down. Sutton hangs on to it. Nice play. Out to the 35-yard line. 12-yard reception. I would like to see a Bills-Broncos championship game. How about that? And Rams-Lions. Bills-Broncos, Rams-Lions. That, to me, would be super exciting. You went to the Arizona game in Phoenix. Proud to say there was literally a quarter of the stadium Jags fans. All the way in Arizona. Wow. That is intense there, Eric. Intense. Thanks for the subs. Appreciate that. Oh, let me get ready for the poll. Let's end it on the vertical side. Man, we almost have 24,000 on the vertical side. 24,000. We got 200 people watching on vertical. That is shocking. I'll take it. They're watching the Broncos gonna get the L. Or a shocking W. That would be awesome. All right, we got 3.5 minutes left. Let's end the poll. Let's see what it says. The Broncos have the ball at their own 35, 1st and 10. Bo Nix maneuvers around the pocket, rolling to the right, throws on the run, hits his man to 45, toss down to 44. Sutton coming through. Bam! The Broncos Super Bowl bound. 35% says yes with that defense. 35% says nah. Ooh, that is a good poll. It's close. 247 watching. Let's go. A circus show. Bo Nix throwing it down low. Diving reception at the 36. Franklin on the catch. Short of the first down. And they really need to score on this side of the 2-minute warning. They're going to need an onside kick anyway, but we did see one recovered yesterday. Welcome back, Judy. What's happening? Broncos have all 3 timeouts. Throws it over the middle, off the mark, incomplete, stopping the clock. The Jaguars flexing their muscles, and they're giving something for everybody to talk about. Bam, bam, bam. The Broncos got this. They're in trouble. In trouble. I don't know, man. I don't think they got this. Lewis is down for the Jaguars. Hello, hello, hello. USN, I was just thinking about you yesterday. Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully all is well, USN. Ultimate Sports Network. Man, oh man. I was wondering where you've been. I haven't seen you. Oh man. 7,000 views on the horizontal. Man, people on their phone are tuning in, which is awesome. It's shocking. And he's being helped off the field. 335 yards for Bo Nix, but only 1 touchdown and that 1 bad interception. When is Ohio State playing? I don't know offhand. My guess is on New Year's Day. Probably New Year's Day. And pressure. Bo Nix rolling out to the right on 3rd and 3. Get rid of it, little guy. And I think he stepped out of bounds before he threw it. Oh, man. They better hope he didn't step out of bounds because it's 4th and 3. This could be 4th and long. He threw it out of bounds. Yes. He's seeing ghosts. Pat McAfee onside to himself. Nonsense. The Broncos are on your hate forever list after the Packer game. All right, fair enough. Sometimes that just happens in life. That is the way it is in sports. You hate a team and there's no coming back. Yep, so Bo Nix did step out of bounds before he threw it, so they're moving the ball back. I knew it. 4th and long. Bo Nix does not get rid of it early enough. Ohio State on New Year's Eve. Is the Cottonmouth New Year's Eve? Oh, did I say Christmas Eve? I thought they were on New Year's Day. They're on Christmas Eve at night? Oh, they're the night game? Ah, okay. I thought it was one of the 3-day games for New Year's Day. All right, USN knows. He is the college master. Clown feet. Buccaneers going deep up top on 4th and 11. Throws up a prayer out of bounds. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the Broncos. Down they go. Game. Set. Match. What's going on, Jody? What team do you root for in the NFL? Let us know, Jody. Who do you root for, Jody Todd? Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars are going to down the Jaguars. The Jaguars are going to be 11-4, the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Broncos going to 12-3. Man, oh man. Yeah, there's always 1 on New Year's Eve and then 3 on New Year's Day. Yeah, Ohio State, Miami. That's going to be a glorious game. I bet you're pumped for that, USN. You're definitely pumped for that. Going up top for a yard and taken down. The Lions got a touchdown, trying to close the gap. Duval, says Eric Duval. A 51-yard touchdown run by Genty. Nice. Did they, Oh, the Raiders are down by 2. Wow, the Jaguars would love it if the Raiders win. The Steelers are up 22-17 over the Lions. 8 minutes left in that one. Bunch of games winding down. What up, Slam? Slam on the vertical side. Chang on the horizontal. The Broncos crumbling. And that should take us to 2-minute warning on the handoff. ETN to the outside. And first down. How does he turn that corner? The defense is done today. The defense had enough. And we're at the 2-minute warning. And the Jaguars just got to run the clock down for the dub. Oh, yeah, the Broncos only lost their 3rd game. Everybody losing. Well, the only losses for the Broncos, Colts, Chargers, Jaguars, all teams with winning records. All solid teams. They're in every game. This is the first game that it wasn't really that close to the Broncos. What up, Pabby? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure before you guys run away, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you like the channel, hit the notification bell as well. We'll be back in about an hour for the Ravens and the Patriots game. We'll be doing the night game. Then 2 games tomorrow. The Broncos, they'll bounce back. They got the Colts next week. Oh, no, that's the Jaguars. Who do the Broncos have next week? I don't remember who they have next week, but I think it might be one of the easier games on their schedule. Who do the Broncos have next week? I feel like they got an easy game. I don't remember, though. I don't recall offhand. Jones, I recall. All right. Oh, the Chiefs. That's right. Christmas Day. I'm not thinking. Yeah, that is an easy game. No Mahomes. That's right. Yep. Yeah, Christmas night, which I was thinking about covering, but I'm probably taking off that day. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll say it's doubtful. There's a slim chance I'll cover, but I'm probably going to need off that day to relax and enjoy the whole day with the family, eating and drinking and being merry. Thank you, Blue. Thank you for being a monthly member as well, Blue. 106 likes. Go. What up, Slam? Thank you for announcing the game. Have a wonderful afternoon. Appreciate you hopping on in, Harry. Thanks for chilling. Thank you. Bet on the white horse. Yeah. Man, I'm sure we actually have almost have more people on the vertical side. It's almost even, which is weird. Get that out of my face. And runs it up the middle for 2 yards. Not much there for the Jaguars, but it's just a formality. You don't see them losing 2 in a row, not going to happen. Definitely not. What up, Keith? And Austin, let's go Jags. They're going to win that division. Big time win. Broncos in the playoffs. Jaguars about to be in the playoffs. Man. The quarterback situation of the Colts. Been fun. You know it, Cass. I'll see you soon. Good luck to the Broncos. They'll bounce back against the Chiefs. They'll squash them. And they still might get the number 1 seed, but every team loses usually at least 3 games in a season. There's not many times when it's like less than 3 losses. I mean, it does happen, but wow. If you lose 3 or less, elite to the maximum. Steelers got a touchdown. They're going to take down the Lions. The Steelers going to win it. Holy crap. 28-17. Steelers up by 11. The dub is real. Jalen Warren, a 45-yard touchdown run, and I'm sure DeLay is loving it. Raymond had a 27-yard passing touchdown from Goff earlier before that. And hands it off through the middle. Bang. Gets a yard. Last time out for the Broncos with $1:44 on the clock. The Seahawks are rated number 1. Yep, the Rams I thought should have that game, but they blew it. And the Seahawks are number 1 right now. Okay, Kelly. My team's plays tomorrow night. The Lions still got a chance if they score. Well, a little over 6 minutes left. Paramount or Prime? I don't know. I don't know, Cass. You know it, Austin. Thanks for being here on the vertical side. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys are subscribed before you run away. Thank you so much. The Rhino Nation is real. Loving it. And the Jaguars punting it away. Seahawks. They're good. They are good. What up, Armand? Woohoo, Seahawks. Oh, man. They catch it at the 2-yard line. What a good punt coverage team with the grab at the 2. They only need a 98-yard drive, a touchdown, onside kick, Hail Mary for the win. What up, Ice? Duval, the Jaguars. All the Jaguars fans are coming out now. Haven't heard much from them all season except one guy, Fisher. Apart from Fisher, there's been no Jaguars fans. But I only covered a few of their games, so to be fair. Go Jags, go. Rising on up. Moving on up. Bo Nix in his own end zone. Throwing it up top. Off the mark. Incomplete in the direction of Franklin. Womp womp. Back from the Browns game. Welcome back, Vince. Let's go Jaguars. Alex going for the Jaguars. Charlie Brown, they're doing it. The Jaguars are doing it. 94 seconds on the clock. Rushing 4. Pump fake. Throws it up top. At the 6. And Bryant taken down. Pushed out of bounds. Man, oh man. $34-20. That's what the victory is going to be for the Jaguars. Amazing. Amazing. Bo Nix, 3rd and 6. Over the middle, diving grab by Bryant. Brings it in. 50 seconds left. Just kneel it down. You're done. Mercy yourself. Don't get anybody injured. Bo Nix rolling to the right side. Throwing it deep. And hits his man. Bang! Smashed down. Bryant with the grab. Hit on a defenseless receiver. And Bryant is hurt. He got shellacked. Shellacked. What a hit. Nice grab. And he hangs onto it to the ground. But that is some old school 80s smashing Ronnie Lott style Bill Romanowski hit on Bryant. And he is on his back. This is what I'm saying. You're done. You lost. It's over. Concede. Do not get your players hurt. And Bryant is down. I just said it. You guys heard me. I just said it. Oh, and he dropped it because he got smashed. And Bryant is down. I know he's only the 3rd or 4th wide receiver. But this is why you concede. You don't want this to happen. Bryant, that's a legit hit. Not helmet to helmet. Smashes him in the midsection in the side. Lowering his head so he doesn't hit him in the helmet. He just got shellacked. But Bo Nix let it up there. Let his receiver get smashed. It's on Sean Payton and Bo Nix. That is bad form. It's 40 seconds left. You're down by 2 scores. You don't get your players injured. And now you're going to lose a little bit of depth on this team. They're not thinking. They're not thinking. First day of the winter, baby. Colts hat and Denver Broncos jersey, bandwagon. No. What up, Cobra? I'm a Colts fan. You can put this together. The Jaguars are playing the Jaguars. Terrell Davis jersey. I want the Jaguars to lose. I feel like I have to say this so many times. But I try to rep a jersey of one of the teams I'm streaming, but I'm a Colts fan. Pat Bryant is still down as they go to a timeout. All the contenders are falling apart. That's just stupid. That is so bad by the Broncos. The Lions are coming back. Oh man, that'd be nice. But yeah, I try to rep a jersey of a team that I'm streaming. That's all. Not a bandwagon fan. Been a Colts fan since 1994. If the Colts don't make it, like I said, I want the Bills or the Broncos, because I think that'll be fun. Bills and Broncos championship game, and Rams-Lions championship game. But if the Lions can find a way to get in the playoffs, that is. They might not even make the playoffs. The dude for Denver's cooked. Pat Bryant, the rookie. That you can't... What were they thinking? San Francisco, are they going to win against the Colts? I don't know, man. It depends on Phillip Rivers. It really does. It really depends on Rivers. I still got a 29-17 Steelers. The Texans up 23-21. What game went to a final? The Falcons beat the Cardinals 26-19. I don't see a touchdown yet for the Lions. I thought they scored. I don't see it yet. No overtime. Oh, there's no chance of overtime, Maddie. This one is just about done. Just about done. Pat Bryant's still down. The rookie from Illinois. Holy crap. Oh, is he getting... They got the cart out there. They got the cart out there. What's going on with the Broncos? Not my Broncos. I'm a Colts fan. But the Colts are crumbling, if you want to know about my team. It's just a bad game. The defense didn't perform. The Jaguars looking strong. Jaguars are a legit team. And all the Broncos out there. Bryant getting onto the cart. Such support by his team. Awesome. Awesome. They should feel ashamed. They should feel really ashamed. Oh my God. And they got him on the stretcher. And it's precautionary, but... Sean Payton and Bo Nix, what were you thinking? He's not giving the thumbs up with his hands. Usually they give a thumbs up. I didn't see a thumbs up. Well, you're going to run it now? The Broncos, you going to run it now? But Day is out there. They weren't listening. They weren't playing smart football. Yeah, it's game, set, match. In the shotgun, Bo Nix is going to pass it. No, he swings out to the flat, to Bidet, out to the 20. And that's it. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. The Jaguars overpowered today by the Broncos overpowered today by the Jaguars. Great game, 6th straight win. Longest single season streak for the Jaguars since 1999 when it was 11 games. The Jaguars looking darn good, beating the Broncos in Denver. Nonetheless, that is a convincing win for the Jaguars, I must say. Powerful win. And the Jaguars are that much closer to making the playoffs, winning the division. Trevor Lawrence playing well, cruising, rising to the top. Unreal. Man, oh man. So we got the Patriots and the Ravens tonight. I do not have one of their jerseys. I'm going to go put on a Colts jersey just because we don't have to hear it from the chatters coming on in. Game over, says McMahon. Pat Bryant is down and got carted off the field. He got smashed. Hopefully he's okay, but that did not need to happen. That's on the Broncos. That's on Sean Payton. The game's over. You're not throwing the ball deep over the middle of the field, letting your players get smashed. All right, we'll be back in about 35 minutes. I'm going to go take a little bit of a break, relax, and I will see you guys for the night game, Sunday Night Football. We'll be back in a few. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Thank you, everybody. Patriots, Ravens. Coming up next. Take a break. Get a snack. Relax for a few minutes. Get the jammies on.